What is strength does? Is it in muscles or perhaps in fearlessness? Maybe true strength lies in the firmness of character, in the ability to make decisions swiftly, even when everything around us trembles. We grow up looking at idols, at heroes from movies and books who embody courage and endurance. We aim to reach their level of strength as if it is a peak on which one can finally rest. It is natural to seek an example, but the truest comparison always begins not with others, but with ourselves. Becoming stronger than you were yesterday, that is the only real measure. Strength does not arrive in a single day. It is born from continuous inner and outer work. It grows in moments of failure when we allow ourselves to be weak and admit it. Life is not a flawless line. It is countless choices, and each choice carries consequences that may not always bring joy or the result we expected. Yes, it is difficult to accept, but without such understanding, depth does not appear and strength does not grow. He who conquers others is strong. He who conquers himself is mighty, wrote Lao Tzu. True strength is born in the silence of our soul, when we face our own weaknesses and do not run away from them. Without recognizing our fragility, we cannot know our resilience. Physical strength is merely a reflection of the inner state. You may lift great weights, but if your heart is empty, you remain fragile. The true warrior is not the one who always wins, but the one who never gives up, the ancients say. Strength is not only victory, it is the ability to rise when everything seems against you. It is the ability to see a way out where none appears to exist. Yes, life provides factors that help. There are opportunities that open doors. But this is not enough if you do not know how to use them. Everything begins with you. You are the source. Your strength is not somewhere outside. It is in your will, in your ability to move forward, even when the world weighs you down. I believe in you. Yes, you are reading these words for a reason. Perhaps you needed this voice to tell you, you can. You are strong, even when you don't see it.
There is strength of spirit. It is always with you. There is always a way forward. You will know when there is none. That will come only once, at the end. As long as you are alive and your heart beats, strength is with you. Believe in yourself. Accept and understand that your body is not the one leading this game. It is an instrument, your temple. Take care of it. Keep it in tone and health. But the true vector of your life is defined by your thoughts and energy. If you are hesitant today, remember, even silence teaches. A man is what he thinks about all day long, Emerson once said. Strength is a state of mind. Every thought, like a stone in the foundation, shapes your path. Do not run away from yourself. Look into the mirror and ask, what is my next step? Am I becoming stronger than I was yesterday? True strength does not shout. It quietly grows in the heart, in the gaze that sees beyond the horizon, in the decision to rise after falling. It appears where there is faith that even the darkest night has its dawn. To cultivate such strength, one must learn to sit with discomfort, to embrace moments of uncertainty, and to see them as the soil in which resilience grows. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." What does this mean? It means that even when the world feels chaotic, your inner world can remain calm, like a still lake that reflects the sky without distortion. Strength also lies in patience. A river does not cut through rock because of its power, but because of its persistence. Two must learn to move forward, little by little, trusting the process, even when results are not immediately visible. Every small act of courage, every time you stand up for yourself, every time you choose kindness over anger, These moments build an unshakable foundation. There is also strength in letting go. Sometimes we hold on to the past, to pain, to stories we tell ourselves about who we are and what we deserve. But real strength is not in clinging. It is in releasing what no longer serves you. It is in understanding that you are not defined by your failures, but by how you rise after them. When you feel lost, remember, even stars shine brightest in the darkness of the night. And just like stars, you are meant to shine, even if the world around you is shadowed. Keep listening to the rhythm of your heart. It is the oldest song you know, and it always leads you forward. Remember this, strength is you, and your path is infinite. Commercially, every breath, every choice, every moment of awareness, you are creating a life that no one else can live for you. And in this creation, you will always find the strength you seek. Belief in yourself is not just loud words, it is the foundation on which all our inner strength is built. Even the mightiest trees began as fragile sprouts pushing through the soil toward the light. And we are the same when we trust ourselves. Even in the darkest moments, we create space for growth. But belief is not blind optimism. It is a deep understanding of who you are and an acceptance of yourself fully with all your flaws, failures, and scars. Only those who embrace their story can write new chapters of it. Accepting yourself is not surrender. On the contrary, it is a strength that allows you to see things as they are and move forward without fighting against yourself. When you say to yourself, "Yes, I have weaknesses, but they are part of me," you release the energy to grow. Often we become our own harshest critics, building walls of doubt and fear. But imagine how your life would change if you began to speak to yourself as you would to a friend. You deserve support, first and foremost from yourself. To be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest accomplishment, wrote Emerson. This reminds us that our uniqueness is a source of power, not a weakness. Belief in yourself grows when you acknowledge your own victories, even the smallest ones. It can be a simple action, taking one step forward despite fear. These steps become the foundation of that inner confident voice which one day will tell you, "I can do more than I think." Never forget that the journey to self-acceptance is exactly that, a journey. Sometimes it is long and challenging, but every pause along this path is a lesson that brings you closer to your own truth. If today you feel uncertain, remember this. You have already walked through days that felt unbearable. You have risen from your knees when others thought it was the end. So why should you doubt yourself now? You are more than your doubts. You are more than your fears. Embrace yourself and you will see how the power inside you unfolds fully. Stay with us. The journey does not end here. Join us and together we will continue to uncover the strength and wisdom that live within you.